Hey everyone, so before we get started with today's Garden Photo Friday, I did want to talk a little bit about why we haven't been doing any videos, and the reason for that is because it's towards the end of summer, kids are going back to school. We hope that everybody else's kids, or those of you that do have kids, are back in school and doing great and having a great start to the school year. As you know, we have a senior who's starting her first year of senior year, and she's pretty excited. How's school going so far?
School's been going great. Actually, this is probably the best week I've ever had.
Yeah, so she's excited about starting her senior year, last year of school, so I know she's excited to figure out what's in her future and what you're gonna do after she graduates. But as with the end of summer, you know, kids are going back to school, we have a lot of stuff going on here. We try to spend as much time as we can with the kids before school starts up again. Being that we don't live close to family, we're out here in Virginia where it's not our home or our permanent home. There's not a lot of you know, family around or people we hang around with too much, so we kind of tend to do as much as we can as a family. And one of the things that we love to do is, you know, be out here in the garden. And yes, the garden is still here. I know we haven't done any videos, and that's something that we really want to get back to. It just makes it so hard when we spend so much time with the family and trying to figure out, you know, how to keep ourselves entertained, especially with 6 of us in the house. And, you know, and then school starting, we have, what, 3 of you that are going to be in school now. And so it's you know, it gets kind of hectic around here. But Alexis is going to help me out here today with the photos. And she's going to go ahead and pick out everything we're taking photos of today because she has a class she's taking this year. What's that class?
I'm taking digital photography.
So she's taking digital photography this year, and I think it's pretty awesome because she knows quite a bit already from the stuff that I've taught her. But it'll be more in-depth with her. She might be able to teach me a few things here and there.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with one of the first photos here. I'm gonna have Alexis pick it out again, like I said. And again, just stay tuned, guys. We're gonna do some videos, and me and Andrew will come out here maybe tomorrow and shoot a video for you guys because we do have stuff to show. The garden is still going on. We might do a little walkthrough just so you can see what's actually happening in the garden right now. But Alexis is gonna go find the first photo we're gonna take today. All right, so the first photo today is gonna be a sugar tip Rosa Sharon, which Alexis said it would be awesome to get the hydrangea in the background with the sugar tip Rosa Sharon. So we're gonna do our best to take one of that bloom with the hydrangea in the background, and maybe we'll move to the other side real quick. But that's what you want? That's what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can capture what she's looking for. How's that? What do you think?
Oh, that looks pretty.
You like that?
Yeah, it looks pretty.
It's a little hard on this side because there's no hydrangea behind it. Let's see if we maybe move this. You can hold it right there. You want to hold it?
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, that's much better. I think you're going to like this one better. How's that?
Okay, wait, that shot's way cooler, actually.
All right. All right. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so there is one thing that's flowering up here, and it is a Coleus. This is the El Brighter Coleus, and you can see, like I said, the garden is still here. There's still a lot of stuff going on. But Alexis thought it'd be cool to get a photo of the delicate flower of the Coleus because they're really, really small and tiny. So you can see if we can get a good photo of one of these flowers. It kind of looks like a little spoon.
I found a star in you, always guiding me to where my words are true.
Right.
I've waited a million years before, and I do it all again just to make sure. Yeah, it's hard to be.
All right, so that is the Coleus flower I just showed Alexis, and she thinks that one looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty cool. It's a very small, delicate flower, so let's find something else next. All right, so the next subject is gonna be a strawberry bloom, and I think we've done strawberry blooms before. We did a couple shots of the strawberry and the bloom as it was growing, but again, this is gonna be Alexis's pick, and she picked out this pink strawberry bloom, so we're gonna take photos of this pink strawberry bloom. They actually look pretty cool right now. They got a little bit of dark pink in the middle with some almost white on the edges. So see what that looks like.
I have a question. The aperture is the aperture what lets a certain amount of light in?
Yep.
That's cool. I like that one.
That one?
That one. Also.
What about that one?
That one.
I like that one. That one's good.
That one's
Yeah?
good. Yeah.
All right, so the strawberry photos, up to your approval, right?
Yep.
Alexis loved those photos. I actually like the way they came out. Took one of the foliage as well, because I think that's gonna look pretty cool. The next thing we're gonna take a photo of is Alexis wants to take a photo of this blue cypress, because it has some pretty unique foliage and it's kind of bluish in color. And she said it would be a unique perspective, so I think that's what we're gonna do, is head up there and take a photo of the blue cypress there.
Until you came knocking at my door. It's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel.
All right, so I think I took like 2 good photos of the blue cypress. A great plant to take a photo of, but it's just for foliage. Not many different angles we can get on, so we're gonna move on to something else. But before we do, Alexis pointed out there's an insect here we're gonna try to get a photo of and see what he looks like, because he looks pretty cool right now. How close? Super close?
Yeah, super close.
Alexis wants it super close. Let's see what we can do with this guy.
Is he waving?
Yeah, he's kind of like, I think I'm annoying him.
Yeah. He's moving.
He's rocking back and forth because he doesn't like it.
He also kind of waved at you too, but
Alexis said he's waving at me.
yeah. Or maybe he's just telling you to go away.
All right, that's a pretty cool photo, I think. He actually looks pretty cool against this Plum Dandy, which is an awesome plant that we've had here. It's growing quite big, has some dark greens and some purple in the foliage. And you'll see that in the photo because it's an awesome looking plant.
Is that it?
Let's move on to something else.
The
Okay, so one more photo, I think we're gonna close it out here, is with a rose we have named Wisley 2008. Wisley just started to bloom like crazy over the last couple days. And Alexis wants this to be her final photo. I'm looking at her right now. She
Weasley.
really wants a photo of Wisley, so we're gonna take
Wisley.
a photo of Wisley, and we'll close it out with Wisley here. And then she had to go and say, "Imagine against a juniper."
Yes.
All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Alexis went around and picked out all the photos for this video, trying to keep a sharp eye out because she's in that new digital photography class.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna benefit her to be able to come out here and take a look at what I'm doing and ask questions, because that's what's gonna benefit her a little bit more when she actually starts getting more involved in that class as well. But again, for the garden here, guys, yes, the garden, like I said, I keep repeating it, it's still here. We still have stuff going on here. There are some signs of fall. Leaves are starting to fall. Leaves are starting to turn.
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy that it's gone by this fast. But we will do some videos. We'll do some updates on what we have going on and what we're currently doing here in the garden, because I know that's something that has kept you guys more involved with this channel. And in the meantime, I'm doing these Garden Photo Fridays to keep up with putting something out there, some type of content on our channel, because again, it's just gotten crazy around here with the kids going back to school and you know, managing the family life more than the YouTube life, because you know, family is what's most important here, and that's what we want to focus on the most at this time of the year. So that's gonna do it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know Alexis enjoyed it.
I sure did, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys in the next video.